broke man sold his grandmother's blanket. Later this made him rich. Loren Kreitzer walked into the California auction room broke and unemployed, surviving on disability checks. 77 seconds later, he walked out a millionaire, all thanks to a blanket. Everybody loves a rags to riches story, laughs Kreitzer. His life changed forever when he discovered that a forgotten old family heirloom, a Navajo blanket from the 1800s that had been sitting in his closet for 7 years, was actually worth $1.5 million. And just in time, too. He had been scraping by, living in a shack on the edge of California's Leona Valley, and had lost a leg after a near-fatal car accident. He inherited the blanket initially because no one in his family realized its value, either. When his grandmother died, he had gone to her house to collect the books she had promised him. Everything was already pillaged through by my sister and my mother, he recalls. The last bag in the house held 2 blankets passed down from his great-grandmother, a softer Hudson's Bay blanket and the Navajo blanket his grandmother once laid out on the porch when her cat was having kittens. Kreitzer's sister grabbed the former, and the latter fell to the floor. I said, "What are you going to do with that?" She said, "I don't want that dirty old thing." I picked it up, put it in my closet and there it sat for 7 years, he said. For Kreitzer, those 7 years proved to be grueling. Though he had built a thriving career as a freelance carpenter, a car accident in 2007 brought that to an end. After the crash, he spent the better part of a year in the hospital on dialysis. Nerve damage and microfractures in his left foot led to an infection and a worsening prognosis. I kept trying to do the best I could, and finally it got so bad they said, "Now we have to cut your foot off," he recalls. Despite the amputation, he was denied disability multiple times and as a result sent his children to go live with grandparents in Louisiana. I mean, what do you do? I had kids to take care of, no money, you know. Nothing saved up or nothing like that, Kreitzer says. Disability eventually provided just enough money to move into a friend's shack in Leona Valley near Palmdale, Calif. Kreitzer negotiated his rent down to $700, which left him about $200 a month to live on, along with whatever shared income came in from his then-girlfriend Lisa. It was rough, he says. I mean, we would literally go to Costco and get a Costco hot dog and a Coke cause they were $1.50. Other nights he ate ramen and drank vodka to ease the phantom pains in his leg.